Well, I think the whole question of conservatism, or whatever that may mean, or the opposition, they might be separate concepts. And for a town like Trinidad, Colorado, a small western town that did mining until that economy collapsed, that sort of thing, that's an entirely different kind of, if you will, conservatism than the kind that regularly opposes lesbian, gay, bi, and trans people, which is an industry. It is a secular and religious industry of hate, or of opposition to a perceived danger, which is no danger at all. Becoming free, becoming a full human, being able to love, being able to be, nothing to fear there. So what I encountered were individuals who I really don't know in those days how they were voting. They were probably fairly conservative in the political sense. But what I didn't see was the kind of radical, organized, religion-based, or, well, almost always religious-based opposition. What I saw were people who could listen, could hear, could see the humanity inherent in this whole process and respond. Now, I think it would have been fascinating to have a sociological take on all that was going on in those years. But again, those years were quite different than these, when the organized opposition has become an industry.
How does that make you feel, that there's an industry out there based on hate?
I cannot understand it. I cannot understand, I suppose intellectually I can understand, but why anyone would care to dedicate their life, their 24 hours a day, or at least their 8 hours of work, or however long it is, to methodically oppressing, or trying to remove health care, or trying to prevent people from loving each other in the sense of the marriage struggle, or trying to prevent folks from receiving care in the sense of trans and transgender issues. Why would you do that? I cannot understand how any ideology, any religion, or any process can present anything that can overcome caring for other human beings. You know, we all know what is said against us in terms of scriptures and morality and that, but break that down a little bit, and it falls to pieces against the hard and everlasting rock of what it means to be a human being, and to be capable of love, and to be capable of an identity, and to settle those issues and bring yourself into the world and do some good work. And I've seen that happen so many thousands of times. So your question was, how do I feel about the opposition? Now I simply feel a great deal of desire to stop that through education, but in any way short of harm and violence that we humanly can. It's not going to advance any of us, ever. So let's educate each other. Let's move. Well, it's much harder than that. Of course, we all know it. But one simple way is to live a good life, to find the services you need to take care of yourself, to do so, and then to get into the world and to take your message of health and happiness to everyone you meet. Yeah.